We are delighted to welcome you to a video tutorial for the Egcobox software from Max Frank. Since the release of our introductory video on using the dimensioning software, there have been a number of updates. In the videos, we'll show you the most important innovations and expand your knowledge on using the software. This is what we want to do by means of the dimensioning of a corner balcony. For this, we switch to the Project tab and select Add Position. The template window opens. Here we select the template Outer Corner Balcony and adjust the balcony geometry. The connection length LX1 should be 3.50 meters. The projection LX2 or LY1 should be 2.20 meters. LY2 should have a connection length of 4 meters. We increase the slab thickness to 22 centimeters. We define the Egcobox cantilever connector via the tab Connection. We leave the connection height at 22 centimeters. But the upper concrete cover should be 45 millimeters. The Egcobox should also have a joint width of XL, which is 120 millimeters. We select rock wool as insulating material. Due to the fire resistance of the material, a tick is automatically set for fire resistance. Select OK to confirm our inputs. Now we change the concrete quality of the ceiling and select C2530. With the aid of the cube, we can center our corner balcony and create a plan view. However, our balcony is to include another corner. Firstly, we move our floor plan slightly to the left. For this, we hold the Control key of our keyboard and using the mouse, we right-click. This way we can move the balcony as we wish. Then we change to the Geometry tab and select Add Node. Approximately 1.30 meters to the right of Node 5, we add a new node. The dimensions can be determined with the aid of the grid. The grid size is 10 centimeters. We add a further node 2.20 meters below the new node 6 and another 1.30 meters to the left. This gives us a balcony with a ground plan resembling a Z. However, node number 5 is no longer required. We therefore choose the command Select Node and click on the node in the ground plan. A colored background appears against the node on the right in the detailed description. As an alternative to the command Select Node, we can directly highlight the node in the detailed description. After selecting Node 5, we execute the command Remove Node in the editing toolbar. After removal of Node 5, the subsequent nodes are renumbered to achieve a consecutive numbering. For a better overview, let us use the cube to position our balcony centrally. We change to the Connections Supports tab to select the command Add Egcobox. We add the Egcobox to the balcony edge between nodes 5 and 6. Now the newly set up Egcobox appears in the detailed description as position 3. In the field Warnings, a note appears to advise the upper concrete cover of the Egcobox must be different to avoid a reinforcement clash. As a solution, we select the newly added Egcobox in the detailed description. In the definition of the Egcobox, we also find the field Define Connection Geometry. Here we can again input detailed settings for this connection. In this case, we only increase the concrete cover from 45 millimeters to 60 millimeters. Now the note disappears in the Warnings field, and we can close the Connection Geometry window. Now we'll move on to the Loads tab to input our loadings. As we already know from the video tutorial, the balcony slab's dead weight is calculated by the software. Here there is, however, a difference compared to the previous versions. In addition to the dead weight in kilonewtons per square meter, we find the total dead weight of the balcony slab. Both weights are determined by means of the FE core during the calculation and then entered. The distributed loads of 1 kilonewton per square meter and 4 kilonewtons per square meter are left unchanged for this example. However, we also want to add a handrail. In the editing toolbar, we therefore select the command Add Handrail and insert a handrail around the floor plan. Loads are already predefined for the handrail. To check these, we select a handrail in the detail description. The predefined loads 0.7 kN per meter as vertical load and 0.5 kN per meter as collision load are also OK for our example. We have now finished our example balcony and carry out the dimensioning using the tab calculation. In checking the element selection, we notice that no suitable Egcobox for the outer corner can be found. This is indicated by the red cross in the detail view or the red-colored element in the installation plan. We explore how to solve this corner situation in the next video, Part 2, for advanced users.